Approaching waypoint Charlie. Left column, please advise. Left column, please advise. Make it column. Fire station Tango, on coordinates. Fire station Tango, fire when ready. Company.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. Now, this is going to be an Ironman Let's Play, which means that if my squad gets wiped out, the game is over. No more, no less, nothing like that, no BS. We're going to be playing on the second highest difficulty as well. A lot of new things are going to hopefully come from that. We're going to go ahead and put the max imp characters up to 4. Maximum squad size is fine. Put on expert. Sounds good. Enemies drop all weapons. Yes. We want a food system as well to make it just that a little bit harder. Chance to hit system is fine. Extra difficulty is Ironman. That means we can only save on a sector that is not occupied by an enemy. Inventory manipulation cost action points. Yes. That means if I try to, holster my pistol, that takes assault points, action points to bring out my shotgun that's in my backpack. Improved interrupt system, sounds fine to me. We're going to boost Bobby Ray's quantity, which Bobby Ray's is like an online, it's kind of like Amazon for guns. Think of it that way, right? Available arsenal is fine, tons of guns, that seems normal to me. Progress speed of item choices, which is fine, it can stay on normal. Skill traits is fine. Game style, we're going to put on realistic. The sci-fi thing is, it's okay, but the whole, like, creature bug thing is just weird. I am going to miss the blood tigers, though. That sounds decent. Now, before I start click the start button, I do have to warn you that I have messed around with some of the XML files. I have gave some of the starting skills extra equipment. Basically, the sniper gets an actual rifle with a scope on it, so he's actually a sniper, but nothing too overpowered. The other things that I gave were a bunch of food and water, because I did want the food system, and I did want them starting out with food. That way I didn't have to worry about scrounging it up for myself later on. And that's really about it. So that's kind of like the starting equipment that I've manipulated a little bit. It was just a good sniper rifle for the sniper class, or sniper skill, I should say, and food and water, and like random junk items, like the ball bearing and the steel pipe and stuff like that, and string and rubber bands. You've chosen Ironman mode. Yes. This setting will affect the entire course of the game. Yes. You've chosen expert mode. We warned you. Don't blame us if you get shit back in the body bag. That's fine.
I was happy to hear you have decided to take the assignment. No doubt your inquiries have shown that I, Enrico Chivaldori, speak the truth. In the past 10 years, since killing my father and framing me, my wife has inflicted great suffering upon my people. Those that may be of value to her are imprisoned, beaten, and tortured. The old, the sick, even infants with birth defects are removed swiftly from the population. Now it is time to remove her. I have brought the money you requested. It is everything I have. However, Alruco is full of gold and silver, and you might be able to convince the miners to help us in the struggle. There also exists a small but determined rebel movement. They are led by a man named Miguel Cordona. If you can locate Miguel, I have written a letter for you to give him. I believe he will accept you and prove to be an invaluable ally. I wish you luck, my friend.
I have new email. Let's check it out, an email. These are all from Enrico saying, hey, I'm glad you did the thing for me and you're gonna go and kick Deidranna's ass. These are the RIS reports, which is basically shows just the terrain of the island and stuff like that we're going to be on. These are the two that I'm really interested in. Spec is really cool. You get to go to merc.com, which has X-AIM members, which they're relatively cheap. They're good to know. But the one we want here is this from Psych Pro Incorporated, which is the Institute of Mercenary Profiling. There's our secret activation code, which is XEP624. And we go to the web here. Go up our dial up. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go to imp XEP. Oh, that's not a P. That's not a P. I said that's not a P. There we go. 624. Click begin. Now we're gonna start making our characters here. We're gonna name this one John Mercy. His nickname shall be Riggs. He is a male, yes. Parents. Oh yeah, that
Time
looks
for the
good.
enemy to say its prayers.
That sounds perfect. Let's change this up a little bit. Purple pants, sounds amazing. Purple shirt, sounds great to me. And then we're gonna give him darkish hair. Alright, now character traits. I know I'm kind of skipping through these things. I just don't want to spend too long on character creation because I can't sit here and, like, you know, mimic my character out and stuff like that. But these are character traits. Let's see, aggressive, slightly better to hit on burst, auto fire, to inflict slightly bigger damage bonus in close combat, gains a little more morale for killing. There is a morale system as well. Like if your guys start dropping left and right, you know, you're the guys in your squad are like, oh god no. Okay, John Riggs Mercy will be aggressive. Sounds good to me. Now disabilities will give us more skill points later on. I think I'll leave him at no disabilities right now. Prejudices. He looks ugly, and you care not about that. You have average manners, and you care not about that. You are Canadian and hate everyone of America descendant somewhat. You are somewhat racist against non-white people, and you are somewhat sexist. These are just roleplay, character building things that kind of help the story out later on down the road. I'm not exactly what it does, but I think it's funny giving some weird choices to it. Now, the next stage is choosing your skill traits according to your professional specialization as a mercenary. Now, I want John Riggs Mercy to be... Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. +1 morale bonus for other mercenaries in the vicinity. A deputy, a reporter, and yeah, a little bit of auto weapons there. He's gonna be kind of like the leader, but not really the leader. Okay, and now we got minor traits. Let's see, athletics. What does athletics do? Negative 25% action points for moving, which means he'll get more action points. Negative 33 energy spent from moving, roof climbing, obstacle jumping, swimming, etc. That sounds good. He's able to get around the battlefield a little bit easier. Now this is the imp background. This is the new system from 1.13. I did choose kind of like a background for him. I think it deducts points from the skills later on. Let's see. He'll be John Riggs Mercy. He'll be a bodyguard. What does that give him? Superbly trained, utterly loyal, and willing to pay the ultimate price. What more could a potential employer want? +1 stink strat. I'm confusing all my words here. You'll have to excuse me. Negative 10 action points needed to access inventory, which is good. +3 physical resistance and +2 melee damage. Sure. Now let's go to the attributes. That's pretty much what it's give us so far. Explosives, no. Marksmanship, I'm gonna bring him up to 75, seems good. Leadership is gonna be 65, sounds good. Wisdom can stay there. Strength, put it at 60. Agility, he's a little fast little bugger. Put that there. Health, definitely. And then we're gonna take the remaining, well, never mind then. Let's go ahead and take away mechanical, and then we'll boost that up. And we have 10 points left over, so let's boost up medical. That sounds fine. Yes, I do. Alright, now for the next one. XEP624. Begin. Name, Sally. Whoop. You might have to click on the box there. Sally Fields? No, Sally Khan. Why not? Sally Khan. Nickname will be Scarlet. Female. Ah, that looks
They're here.
perfect.
Let's get the show on the road.
That sounds amazing. Right. Yeah, you got a red shirt, right? Red shirt, yeah, alright. Black pants seems amazing. Begin. She is gonna be assertive. Oh, you know what? No. She will be an intellectual. Slightly faster learning when self-practicing or as a student. Lower suppression and fear resistance, which is sometimes not good. She will also be claustrophobic. Overall performance is reduced when underground. No, you know what? No, I don't think we'll be going underground. Let's see. Short-sighted? Reduced sight range. No, let's make her psychotic. Why not? Psychotic is hilarious. You will go psycho and shoot like mad once in a while and lose morale if unable to do so with equipped weapon. You look like a babe, and your appearance is extremely somewhat important to you. You have manners of a snob, and you care somewhat about that. You are American, and you hate everyone of American. Let's do extremely. You are somewhat racist against non-Hispanic people. Why not? You are not a sexist. All these words and things. Major traits. She will be paramedic. And what does covert ops do? Able to see what is disguised itself as a civilian or soldier slip behind enemy lines to protect it. That looks okay, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. Let's do gunslinger. Pistols, revolver. I'm reading these things really quickly, I'm sorry, but they're giving different bonuses and stuff like that. I think paramedic sounds good. You know what? No, let's do deputy. Yep. No, Mr. Riggs is the deputy. Let's do auto weapons and auto weapons and paramedic. Why not? Okay. And then minor traits will be teaching. Now, background. Drug addict. What is that? Given the nature of today's drug guys could be fearsome yet unreliable opponents. Might consume drugs and inventory. Sounds hilarious. Might steal items. Sounds amazing. +10 effectiveness to threat and approach, and +30 insurance cost. Let's do it. Why not, right? Do our attributes. Her health is going to be, it's going to be alright. Agility, high. Dexterity, high. Strength, not all that great. Leadership, is going to be kind of poor. Marksmanship is not going to be all that great. Explosives can go away. Mechanical, yeah, she's a bit of a junkie, so yeah, sure, why not. Medical sounds okay, sure, why not. We're actually gonna boost her up to level 4. Done. Yes, I do. All right. Now those emails that it's giving me, like I said, are just verifications that we've made a character. Now our next person will be Frank Gord. His nickname shall be Tank. Frank the Tank Gord. His appearance, sure.
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
Nah,
Time to take out the trash.
sounds good. Big body, yeah. Hair color, that's fine. Pants color, white. Yeah, blue shirt. That sounds amazing. Alright, character. He is going to be a show-off. Show-off, better performance when mercs of opposite gender are nearby. That sounds good. And he is going to be a non-swimmer. You look homely, and your appearance is not important to you. You have average manners, and you care little about that. You are... let's see, what other things do we have here? Jamaican, Irish, South African, Italian, Romanian, I don't even know what the hell that is. Sure. And you hate everyone of Danish somewhat. You are not racist against non-black people, and you are somewhat very... You are a gentleman, my lady. Skills. He will be a heavy weapons bombardier. He's gonna be a mercenary. His minor traits will probably be athletics. No, demolitions. Throw grenades. Smash with throwing grenades. Ah, that sounds good. Alright, and his background would probably be construction. Yeah, construction workers. +6 strength stat. -10 APs needed for fortification actions. And +8 strength to carry items. That sounds good to me. Attributes. Health. It's amazing. Dexterity is okay. Agility will be a little higher. Strength, I want it all the way up. Explosives, all the way up. Mechanical can be pretty high as well. No medical experience though. Marksmanship needs a boost. Leadership will be kind of okay. And then we'll put him at level 2. That sounds good. Yes, I do. Alright. And then for our final character, we will be making... yeah, Michael. Let's see, Bane. His nickname will be. Let's see. Oh man, see, this is where I spend my most time. I'm like, man, I don't know what nickname I should give him. I want something that I could easily yell out when I get pissed off at somebody. It's like, oh, god damn it! Why would you do that? Frank the Tank, John Riggs, Mercy, Sally Scarlet, and then let's see. I know this is the most entertaining thing in the world, but I'm just trying to think. Let's see. Michael. That's Mitchell. Mitchell. You know what? Let's just call him Mitch. Mitch Bain. Mitch. Hogan. Hogan. Mitch Hogan Bain. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wow. That was
We
good.
have some inconveniences to dispose of.
It's showtime.
Пора врагам Богу молиться.
У нас тут мелкие небритые.
Пора врагам Богу молиться.
Sure. Why not? Hair color will be that. Skin color is sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Let's this is going to be our quote unquote sniper. He is going to be a loner. When he's by himself, he gets bonus points, and when he gets no morale when in a group. Alright. And he will be deaf as a fucking bat. So, that's kind of his disadvantage, is he can get easily snuck up on. So, that's kind of outweighing him being a sniper and getting all this cool stuff. He looks ugly, and appearance is extremely... manners of a slob, and he cares not. What is his nationality? Let's see. He will be Bulgarian, and he hates everyone of Russian. Somewhat. He's not racist, and he is no sexist. Skills: marksman, sniper, and his minor traits will be scouting, I think is what I want to pick up. Plus 10 effective sight range with scopes on weapons. Good. Plus 40 to effective sight range with binoculars. Yeah, this is fine. Negative 20 tunnel vision with binoculars and scopes. If in a sector, adjacent sectors will show exact number of enemies. It's really good. Prevents enemy ambushes on your squad. Amazing. Prevents blood cat ambushes on your squad, which we really don't have to worry about. Now, his background will be... this is where we kind of throw a little wrench into the thing. Drill Sergeant? Drill Sergeant job is create armies and traumatize young men and women. Plus 6 leadership stat, plus 4 marksman stat, plus 10% effectiveness to threat approach. Yeah, why not? Attributes. Next is leadership is okay. Marksman, I want to the top. Mechanical sounds amazing. Explosive, yeah, we're gonna bring that down. His health, good. Agility, dexterity, strength, because he's gonna be carrying a lot of things. Leadership will stay there. We're actually gonna. Well, I can't bring down wisdom anymore because of his background. Mechanical. That sounds good. Yeah. Alright. Done. Yes, I do. Alright. Now we're down to $18,000. We have our 4 mercenaries here. Alright. So rigs. Kevlar vest, extended ear, sun goggles, submachine gun. He's got an MRE. He's got the letter from Rico. He's got some Cuban cigars. He's got a couple of good load-bearing equipment. Same thing with her. She's got the medical bag, first aid bag, still tube, platinum watch, Frank the Tank Gourd. Yeah, grenade launcher, smoke grenade, bunch of smoke grenades, HE grenades, mini grenades as well, and then our Sir Sniper Mitch Bain. He's got the M14. He's also got a submachine gun, which I will probably give to one of the other mercs that we come across. Which, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Merc, more
Hello?
economical
Hello?
recruiting center.
Is this operational? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Wait. Now, which was it? Bear with me. Line out. Okay? Hello? There we go. Please accept my apologies for that. We're just getting the equipment installed here,
That's
and I
fine.
am trying
It's fine.
at present to work out some of its finer points. You didn't have any trouble finding us, did you?
No.
We are a relatively new organization, and for all intents and purposes, you are our first customer.
Good.
I must say that this is highly exhilarating. I am aware that you may have heard certain things about us. MERC is our first attempt to open up the market by offering comparable quality, better service, and unique candidates for recruitment. I have prepared, there it is, a list. Lastly, we offer a good range of individuals, and as business improves, I plan to expand my venture, offering more and more mercenaries for your perusal. In passing, it was prepared rather quickly, and Biff is not as skilled with a mouse as he is with a gun, so perhaps I could interest you in opening up an account? Biff has, I believe, incorporated that feature.
Alright, so we're gonna open up an account here. Open it up.
On behalf of Merc, thank you for opening an account with us. This is rather important to us, actually, and we ask that you continue to support us as we strive to improve our service and selection.
Alright, now, we're gonna go through the files here. Merc is not the best place to get mercenaries from, but I think having these limited stats on people is kind of fun. $205 a day. What does his inventory consist of? A really shitty pistol. Turtle is pretty good, but that agility, look at it. Wow. It is so bad. So we can change out the kits as well. And it costs more and more money to get different kits. He is on a mission. Apparently. Alright. We need an engineer. What we really need somebody that can pick some locks and stuff like that. Haywire. What is his? Explosive is pretty good. Mechanical is awful. There we go. Doug Gaskick Milton. He's good. That's a 1911, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. This one sounds fine. We're gonna hire him for $2,000. He's $185 per day. Yes.
I am most grateful for your business, and assure you that your recruits will arrive presently.
Alright. And we're gonna go and go to AIM. And we're gonna pick up an actual, actually, let's go to the links real quick. Go ahead and get Bobby Ray's on the web addresses there. Go back to AIM. We're gonna pick up some more. Definitely the insurance. Enter a new insurance. You don't have any personnel in your employee who qualify. Yeah, that's fine. We can't insurance anybody right now, but I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna look at the members. We're gonna go ascending. Whatever. The mercenary mugshot. Yeah, sure. Now I know exactly who I want. I want MD. Combat, paramedic, gun choice, or premium. Standard, probably be pretty good. Marksman's alright. Mechanical is lacking. Explosives, but medical is really high. So we have our engineer, we have our medical personaire. Contact.
Michael Dawson, MD.
Hire.
How long a contract is this going to be?
It's gonna be 5,000 with medical. We're gonna buy his equipment.
You got it. I'll be there with bells on.
All right. Now we can probably go back and insure MD here. So if he dies, we get that money back. So on and so forth. I think we are good to go. 6 personnel is okay. We can get 2 more, but we're gonna pick up some more people along the way as we go along. So I hope you join me for that. We will certainly see you soon.